Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the Pyramid Biome. Battle Royale is on. I'm feeling a pita bread mood with falafel and tahini drizzle. Let's go. Sadish Y3 is on the hunt with a shotgun. Dayhawk is fighting back. This is getting spicy like Sriracha on. Sadish 23 got a minigun. Last game he was good. Can he win this time? He's got the weapons now. Where's Sadish 23's shield at? Needs to get some for that armor. Promenolapper also needs some, and let's see what happens next. Sadish with the heat after last game. Can he keep it up? Widow Curio is hurting, like a someone squeezed. Sadish 23 is on the move. Minigun still singing. Do you think he can win this, chat? Circle's closing. Sadish Flurry is still alive. Can he turn things around with that minigun? Or will Promenolapper sneak in for the win? Promenolapper is on the move, and look. Bitmap is still kicking but barely alive. Sadish 123, where are you? Sadish 123 is playing with fire by being in the grid. Will he make it back in time? Better move fast, or it's... Everyone's playing so close to the grid, it's like they're basting themselves in sauce. Sadish 23 played last game too, remember? Promenolapper still playing Ring Around the Rosie with the grid. Is this a sneaky strat? Sadish 23's crate is up for grabs. Promenolapper still avoids conflict. Sadish 23 is armed to the teeth, minigun and shield. Who do you think will win? Sadish 13 from last game. Can he take revenge this game? Meanwhile, Promenolapper is still looting like it's Black Friday. Promenolapper finally got a sidearm. Is he gonna start clapping cheeks now? Meanwhile, Sadish 23 is still MIA. Sadish 23 is healing up. Time to bring out the big guns. Let's see if he can get back to drink your milk. Willow Dragon is fighting with low health. Will he make it? Sadish 123 is lurking somewhere. Where do you think he'll strike? Boom! Promenolapper takes down Willow Dragon. Revenge is sweet. Where's Sadish 23? Still hiding? Promenolapper's got a minigun and is running through the grid. Donuts or tacos? What's your go-to snack when gaming? Promenolapper just took out Bitmap. Nice one. Sadish 23 still healthy. What about ramen versus pizza for those late night sessions? Things are heating up. Promenolapper battling Tiara on top. Can he take revenge for last game? What snacks you all eating tonight? Promenolapper took down Tiara on top. He's on a roll. What's your favorite power-up in the game? I'm a health booster fiend. Promenolapper is letting that minigun sing. Sadish 123 and Spider Pig are still in it to win it. Who's your dark horse pick? Promenolapper just minced Spider Pig. Sadish 13 is sniping back. Can Sadish 13 take revenge? Sadish 13 is trying to outsnipe Promenolapper, who's getting cooked by the grid. Tension is high. No! Promenolapper down. Sadish 13 takes revenge. The beef is sizzling. Let's see if he can win this game now. Sadish 23 elimination now has 7 kills, 5 players left, but he's in the grid. Sadish 20 just eliminated Tulip Cake. 8 kills, 3 players left, but he's still cooking in the grid like a... Sadish 23 is still in the grid. He's got 8 kills, but health is low. Can he clutch this? This is getting spicy. Sadish 23 is still in the grid. He switched to Sniper. Health is critical. Can he make it? MG. Sadish 23 is still in the grid, and Piddleminger is also dying outside the zone. Who's gonna crack first? Piddleminger is down. Sadish 23 wins, surviving the grid by a hair. Unbelievable. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Oh wow, Sadish123 took out Green Ghost already. That was fast. What will they do now? Loot maybe? Sadish123 is moving. Lots of shield. Minigun or bazooka? I wonder where they're headed. Anywhere good? And Murdial never sleeps. Sadish123 is sticking with the bazooka. Over in Dark Down Deeps, Nutmeg Riot is still running with almost no health. Risky. Nutmeg Riot is dancing with death outside the safe zone. Sadish123 is bunny hopping with that minigun again. This could get messy. Sadish123 just vaporized Shooter. Lil Whack is out for blood with that minigun. But the safe zone is closing. Will he make it? Sadish123 is really testing that safe zone. I think he needs a band-aid. 3 kills and playing with fire. Can he make it? Alright, Sadish123 made it in. Still has that minigun. Let's see if he can make plays. It's still anyone's game. Sadish123 got another one. 4 kills now. He's harvesting something, and hey, new biome Citadel. That place gives me the creeps. Sadish123 is just roaming. Nutmeg Riot is way out of the safe zone and super low health. Not looking good for them, huh? Nutmeg Riot is still at 0.18 health. They gotta find something. Sadish123 is running around with full health. What a contrast. Sadish123 still rocking that minigun bazooka combo. Someone just got wiped by the Bullet Sponge, ouch. The Bullet Sponge is moving around with almost no health. Risky! Also, is that a graveyard forming? The Bullet Sponge and Swift Speed are both outside the zone with almost no health. This is getting tense. Someone's gonna drop. The Bullet Sponge is still running. How long can they keep this up with that health? Gotta admire the hustle. The Bullet Sponge is going for it. Still outside the zone, but they're in a fight now. Risky move with that health. Wow, lots has changed. The zone's still closing. Sadish123 looking pretty good, but Nutmeg Riot needs to get in quick. Mad Rascal and Fifth Harmony are playing a dangerous game outside the zone. The clock is ticking and it's gonna hurt. Ouch, Mad Rascal is gone. Sadish123 took him out. Fifth Harmony made it to safety. Barely. Can they heal up? Fifth Harmony couldn't heal up. Sadish3 is on a rampage. Wonder who's next. Those gravestones are piling up. Yikes. Sadish123 is still in control, but did you see Wholesome take out Angel's Creed? Could Wholesome be the one to take down Sadish123? Sadish123 just took out Darkside Orbit? Can Wholesome catch up? This is getting interesting. Sadish123 is running around with a minigun. It seems like Myrtle just got sent back to the lobby. Where is Wholesome at? Disco Potato got eliminated by the dead zone. LOL. Sadish123 still running around. Anyone seen Wholesome? Sadish123 with 11 kills. What a performance. Wholesome. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, let's dive into the Pyramid biome on Level Doom Island map. Who's ready for some action? Sadish123 is on the move and tossing gas grenades like they're expired avocados. An Uzi spawn. Things are heating up. Sadisha 3 is still flinging gas grenades. Is he trying to smoke out the competition like a BBQ master? Sadish 1 3 still spreading those gas grenades. Is he trying to create the ultimate stinky cheese factory? Promenolapper's back too. Promenolapper really likes that gas, huh? Is he trying to hotbox the whole arena? Careful out there, buddy. The grid's gonna get you. Sadish 1 3 is here. Last game, he was a minigun menace. Can he take the W this time? Also, so many shields. Are we playing Fortitude now? Promenolapper's still got that minigun, but check out all these wood crates. Is he trying to corner the market? Sadishoid 3 is playing the sniper game. Promenolapper's still swimming in wood. What's he gonna build next? Sadish 23 just got a kill with the minigun. Minigun accuracy questionable. Promenolapper's still gonna build a mansion? Sadish 123 still rocking that minigun, huh? Will he keep up the kill streak? Or will Promenolapper get revenge? Sadish 103 just took out Bowie. Promenolapper's building a crate castle. Is this gonna be a fortress finale? Sadish 1-3 is closing in on Rando Tank. Will they clash? The circle's shrinking, folks. Pressure's on. Promenolapper's in the grid, getting crispy like, will they make it back? Circle's closing. Promenolapper is still fighting in the grid. Versus Windy God, who is almost toast. Grid fight, this is getting spicy. Promenolapper survives. He eliminated Windy God while still in the grid. What a clutch play. Where will he go next? Promenolapper is safe. Sadish 133 is here. Last game's MVP with the minigun. Can he take the win again? Sadish 23 is still here. Minigun blazing. 6 kills already. Circle's getting tiny. Tension's rising. Who's gonna crack? Promenolapper is here with a vengeance. Just snipe Spitfire. Sadish 1-3 got a kill too. 5 players left. Let's go. Promenolapper jumping around. Circle's closing. Rando Tank just eliminated Nightlight. 4 left. Let's get this W. Promenolapper just eliminated Sofa King. Sadish 123 is healing. Only 3 left. Can he take revenge for last game? Sadish 3 still holding on with low health. Promenolapper has shields up. Circle's closing in. Who's taking the W? Promenolapper still hunting. Sadish 1-3 is turtling up. Who's gonna crack first? Circle's tiny. What do you think? Oh, Sadish 23 is out. Promenolapper's minigun wins. Can he avenge last game? Let's see. Sadish 1 has the sniper out now. Can he land a clutch shot? The end is near, folks. Sadish 23 is in the grid. 3 players left. The zone is closing in. This is it, folks. Sadish 1 healing in the grid. Still only 3 left. Can he beat the zone? It's getting spicy. Sadish 23 is out of the grid, but health is still low. Only 3 left. Promenolapper with crates everywhere. Sadish 3 and Promenolapper are both outside the safe zone and taking damage. Who's gonna win? Sadish 1-3 is healing, but still in the grid? What is Promenolapper doing with all those crates? Sadish 23 is outside again. Promenolapper is building a wooden empire. Is it a distraction, or is he planning a picnic? Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're dropping into the pyramid biome. Hope no one gets lost in those mazes. Sadish War 3 is having a rough start. Last game, he was untouchable. Hope he finds some health soon. Maybe some sushi will help? Oh no, Sadish 23 just gassed themselves out of the game. From hero to zero real quick. At least the gas barrels are happy. Hawaii Pizza and Nessie going at it. Nessie's on their last legs. Hope they're not allergic to pineapple. Mr. Satoshi's got the minigun. Time for a BBQ? Hope his enemies brought the buns? Mr. Satoshi still got that minigun. Anyone think he's gonna win with it? Electric players flirting with the grid. Risky. Mr. Satoshi's going after electric player. Can he repeat his success from last game? Who do you think will win this fight? Mr. Satoshi's still rocking that minigun. Only 17 players left, the pressure's on. Who do you think will make it to the final circle? Mr. Satoshi and his minigun are inching along. Electric player looking rough though. Will they survive? Who are you rooting for? Electric player and Mr. Satoshi are closer. Will it be sushi or a double cheeseburger that comes out on top? Mr. Satoshi is at full shield and swapped to burst rifle? Who here thinks that burst rifle is the dark horse weapon? Electric player and Boom Beach Love are duking it out. Assault rifles blazing. Someone get some bandages. Also, Windy God took out Bowie. Electric player is still alive? How? Mr. Satoshi is hunting with a minigun. Last game, Sadish 23 dominated. Can he do it again? Mr. Satoshi is booking it. Minigun, shotgun, burst rifle. He's got the heat, but shield's low. Grid's closing in. Mr. Satoshi got him. Only 8 left. 8. That was close. Shield still at Yoke 2. I'd be hiding behind her right now. 7 left. Mr. Satoshi's got that shotgun ready, but he's still basically a Lope Lope is coming in hot. Lope Lope's dancing with death. Someone get this man a stat. He's more fragile than a fortune cookie. Lope Lope's got the health of a day old. Can he clutch this? What do you think, chat? Rap Lope Lope. Mr. Satoshi's got a minigun. Can he carry this? What do you think, chat? Sushi versus Satoshi? Mr. Satoshi just eliminated Windy God. 4 remain. Can anyone stop the minigun madness? Who will crumble under pressure? Mr. Satoshi takes down Boom Beach Louver. Only 3 left. Is anyone able to stop him? Who's your pick for the win? Sofa King got revenge, but at what cost? They're in the grid. Can they make it back? Mr. Satoshi's looking confident. Sofa King just couldn't escape the grid. Mr. Satoshi takes the win. Sadish 13 couldn't replicate last game's success. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're on Doom Island in the Pyramid biome. Let the games begin. Let's see who comes out on top. Zewan Tumwav is making moves in Dark Down Deeps. Careful around those explosive barrels. Pixie Soldier's got a gas grenade but is still hurting. Will it be enough? ZA12112 is also in Kaijushima Labs. Pixie Soldier bit the dust. Will Zao1212 avenge their last match and secure victory? Let's see. Zao2212 takes out Meatwit. Time for a victory dance. Can anyone stop this legend? Zao1212 is hunting and gathering, but can they outlast everyone else? Only 16 remain. The tension is thick. Wait a minute. Player count jumped to 18. Did someone find a respawn beacon? Regardless, Zao1212's still on the prowl. Zao1212 just took down Turnip King. Last game's revenge is served. Still running on fumes though. 031 health. Zao1212 is a cockroach. How is he still alive with 0.31 health? Sadish123 is looting in the meantime. Zao1212 is still kicking with 0.31 health. Promenulapar is harvesting outside the safe zone. Talk about living dangerously. Promenulapar is still outside the safe zone. Will he ever learn? Zay01212 is a cockroach. Sadish13 threw a grenade. Zao1212 is actually immortal. Sadish23 thinks he's a baseball pitcher with all these grenades. And remember Promenulapar? Zay1112 refuses to die. Is he a glitch in the Matrix? Matrix smoothie for everyone. Sadish123 still chucking grenades. Stallion patting down. Sadish23 is just casually farming away. Meanwhile, Zay1212 is still breathing at 0.14 health. This calls for celebratory waffles. RIP Zay1212. Sadish23 found a bazooka. Everyone else better watch out. This calls for celebratory bagels. Promenulapar with the sniper. Sadish23 still has that bazooka. All those tombstones tell a story. Bagels are on standby. Promenulapar is still at it. 2 cryo drops. Sadish23 with the bazooka. Who's gonna grab that loot? Still in the grid. Grid damage incoming. Lord Pistachio took out Sunvolt. Promenulapar is still in the grid and took out you. Can he escape the Lord Pistachio eliminated bitch who don't miss? Promenulapar is still alive after being in the grid. Trixie Fanny is shooting with but has low health. Can anyone take her out? Promenulapar is still running around like crazy. Sadish123 is jumping high. Let's see how they do. Sadish3 is bouncing around with a bazooka. Promenulapar is busy mining away, maybe for a snack. Sadish123 is still bouncing. He's getting closer to Promenulapar, who is armed with a minigun. Could be a showdown soon. Sadish3 is in the grid and taking damage. Ouch! Bugfire just eliminated Mule Skinner. Only 8 players left. Who are you rooting for? Promenulapar is dropping some loot. Sadish123 is patiently waiting. 6 players left. Who are you rooting for, chat? OMG. Promenulapar eliminated Spelltansy. Only 5 players left. Who's bringing home the... What's your fave weapon, chat? Sadish123 just eliminated Blitz Revenge. Promenulapar still rocking that minigun. 4 players left. Circle's closing in. Bugfire ate the grid. Promenulapar still got that minigun. Sadish13 is on the Uzi. 3 remain. Circle shrinking. Sadish3 still rocking that bazooka. Maybe he'll bazooka blast Promenulapar back to the lobby. Last time he placed decent. Trixie Fanny got gridded. Promenulapar versus Sadish123. Can Sadish123 take the W this time? Promenulapar is outside the zone. Sadish23 is feeling the heat from Promenulapar's minigun and the grid. Will Sadish23 find health in time? Promenulapar is healing. Is that enough? Sadish13 is coming in hot. Can he crack the code? Sadish3 is feeling the heat from the grid. Promenulapar is camping with that minigun. Can Sadish3 survive? Oh no, Promenulapar is getting cooked by the grid. The tables have turned. Can he even make it? Sadish3 with the gas. Last game he lost to the grid. Is this his redemption arc? Promenulapar still inside. Sadish3 Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Let's hope it's filled with treasure. Like a giant baklava. Let's get this W. Cocktail mixing it up early in Kaijushima Labs. Lots of Uzis spawning. Get your pew-pews ready. Bugfire with the assault rifle. Watch out for Wholesome though. That player is hungry. Bugfire is still kicking. And we got Nutmeg Riot and the Bullet Sponge nearby. Things are gonna pop. Nutmeg Riot is zooming. Still no KOs though. Ooh, a bazooka spawn. Time to make some boom. Hyper Kong is one sneeze away from being out. Nutmeg Riot's got that bazooka at Mount Okidoki and an explosive barrel nearby. Oh no, Hyper Kong got chomped by Shark Chow. Cocktail's still in the mix. Let's see if he can avenge Hyper Kong. The Bullet Sponge just wiped out Bugfire. Look at all that loot. Someone grab those grenades. Remember those explosive barrels. The Bullet Sponge is still alive on fumes. Cocktail is all the way across the map like a lonely. Can the Bullet Sponge get a heal? Cocktail and Nutmeg Riot are near, and Nutmeg has a bazooka. This could get explosive. Let's go. Nutmeg Riot is zooming around, still holding on to that bazooka. Will she find someone to blow up? Turnip King is cutting it close with the grid. Not much health either. He's gonna need a miracle. Swift Speed is hanging on by a thread. Can he take revenge from last game? Turnip King's still in the grid. Someone send him. Swift Speed is down. Crash Override takes him out. No, Turnip King is still going. Someone give that man a... Crash Override's around untouched since taking out Swift Speed. The Bullet Sponge is at 7% health. Someone get him a stat. Toolmaker just took out the Bullet Sponge and Snake Eyes. Talk about a spicy double elimination. Where's Turnip King hiding? Crash Override is wandering with low health. The circle is closing. Will he find a fight, or will the grid find him? Cocktail just eliminated Scary Pumpkin. The circle's shrinking. Crash Override is still trying to survive. Only 12 left. Cocktail is on the move. Circle's closing in. The pressure is on. 12 players left. Who will crack first? Oh snap, Crash Override and Fifth Harmony are about to rumble. Will Crash Override get revenge on Cocktail? Circle's closing. Fifth Harmony just clapped Crash Override. Sorry, Crash Override, no revenge for this game. Fifth Harmony is zooming. Fifth Harmony's health is so low, and they're in the grid. Is this the end? Circle's closing. Fifth Harmony is still in the grid. Their health is a sliver. Can they find their way back? Circle's closing. Fifth Harmony lives. Still in the grid though. Can they clutch this with U36 health? Down to the wire. Fifth Harmony still in the grid. Glyph 2, this is insane. Last game Glyph got eliminated early. Can he take revenge? Fifth Harmony vs Glyph in the grid again. This is like watching two pickles in a spicy kimchi contest. OMG, they're still in the grid. Fifth Harmony and Glyph are like two overcooked noodles trying to escape a boiling pot. Glyph is like that last piece of in the fridge you keep meaning to throw out. Will he ever die in the grid? What do you think? Fifth Harmony takes the dub, but huge props to Glyph for surviving in the grid with 0.0. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid biome. Let's see who gets the first golden scarab, or maybe a giant gummy bear. Sadish23 already rocking that minigun. Forget golden scarabs, he's hunting for golden bullets. Time to make it rain. Sadish23 still rocking that minigun bazooka combo. Promanulapur with the Uzi. Can he repeat his win from last game? Promanulapur got a kill on Mindbuggle with the Uzi. He's healing up. What do you guys think of the game so far? Promanulapur is still looting, but Sadish23 is here with a minigun and bazooka. Can he take revenge from last game? Sadish23 is shielding up. Looks like Paradise took out Spike. Players are starting to fall, like at my birthday. Promanulapur is busy building. Is he ready for Sadish123? Looks like a maid of wood. Whoa, Dawes Killer and Solo Kill went at it. Promanulapur is roaming with a shotgun. Who's gonna win? Promanulapur still roams, shotgun in hand. Should they blast or snipe? What do you think? Minigun alert! Sadish13 is locked and loaded. Are they hunting or being hunted? Sadish13 still on the move with that minigun. Will anyone stop them? Promanulapur is super far away. Risky move. Promanulapur can't decide what snacks to get at the candy store. Running all over, but no fights. Ooh, Sadish33 just eliminated Flying Doodle. Can he take revenge from the last game? Sadish3 is loaded. Minigun, bazooka, sniper. Promanulapur still rocking that shotgun. This is gonna be interesting. Sadish3 still running around with the arsenal of doom. Promanulapur better find a bush to hide in. Ha ha ha. Sadish123 just mowed down Polar Bee. Is there anyone who can stop this beast? He's on a rampage. Boom! Sadish3 just took out Boom Blaster. He's like a runaway train made of destruction. Choo-choo, here comes the pain. Sadish3 just wiped out Paradise. He's on a rampage. But uh-oh, shield's low and the zone is closing in. Sadish23 is still at 0.1 shield. No kills lately. Playing it safe now? What do you all think of this strategy? Promanulapur is in the grid. Remember last game? He placed first. High risk, high reward, right? Anyone else play like this? Promanulapur is still pushing in the grid, and he's got the minigun out. Anyone a fan of the minigun? Sadish3 got a kill. Promanulapur is still in the grid. Will he make it out? Sadish3 is safe for now. Anyone want pizza? Promanulapur is still in the grid. He's got shields, but for how long? Sadish3 is on the move. Who wants sushi? Promanulapur is playing chicken with the grid. Can he make it out? Sadish23 is MIA. Anyone want cake? Sadish13 just eliminated Indiana. 9 kills. Promanulapur is still lurking. What's your favorite pizza topping? Sadish3 and Promanulapur both have miniguns. This is gonna be wild. What's the weirdest pizza topping you've ever had? Minigun Mania, Sadish123 versus Promanulapur. Who will be the last one standing? What's the most unusual jelly bean flavor? Boom! Sadish13 with the bazooka win! 9 kills this match. Sadish3 emerges victorious. Still, what's the weirdest jelly bean? Promanulapur still got that minigun. Meanwhile, what is the worst jelly bean flavor? Black licorice? They're right next to each other now, down to 2. What's worse than black licorice? Toothpaste flavored jelly beans? Promanulapur's minigun is spitting hot fire. Sadish23 is healing up, but has that sniper ready to go. Sadish23 is at almost 2 health. Can he clutch this? Remember, Sadish23 has a 15.0 KD ratio. the time, let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in Pyramid. Anyone else get serious Indiana Jones vibes? Where's everyone dropping? Looks like Screw is on the move. Anyone else spot those gas grenades? Maybe we should call him Agent Screw 007 with those Agent W Loudon T-skim. Looks like the Random Hero is back. Will he take revenge from last game? Chep, Liquid Science, and Show Me Sunset 2. Let's see. Chep got a kill. Who's gonna win this whole thing, chat? Let's get some predictions in. Screw is still out there looting. Chep's still kicking with 0.11 health. He's gonna need a miracle. Or a Screw is close. Chep lives. Man's a cockroach. Pluto's on the move too. What's his game plan? Anyone got any ideas? Pluto's still harvesting. Dude's prepping for a marathon. Where would you drop if you were Pluto? Ricky X Devil's here. Ricky X Devil making moves. Where's he headed? Still no KOs. Anyone else craving a while they wait for the action? Returns got a KO. Good work. Ricky X Devil is still wandering, but in the grid. Ouch! Grid burn, anyone? Ricky X Devil is still in the grid. Will he ever get out? Returns is nearby. Grid stories, anyone? Returns is still in the grid? How is he even alive? What's everyone's favorite snack for gaming? Ricky X Devil is back in the grid. He's fighting Snoopwood in there. What's more dangerous, the grid or Snoopwood? Ricky X Devil just dominated Snoopwood in the grid. Last time we saw him, he was grid adjacent. Now he's a grid boss. Ricky X Devil in the grid? Harvesting? That's like foraging for berries during a tornado. Is that bravery or just snack driven? Ricky X Devil continues to defy the odds in the grid. Show Me Sunset is gone. Is he gonna set up a picnic there? Ricky X Devil is the king of the grid. Eating good, look at that full health. And Returns is back. Let's see what he can do. Returns is on a roll. He's got 2 kills already. Last game wasn't his best. Can he keep it up? And Ricky X Devil's still in the grid. Returns is down. Went from 0 to 0 real quick. Who's gonna take the crown? Any predictions, chat? And Daffy Girl is down. Ricky X Devil is on a roll with that minigun. Who's got the best skin in the game right now? Ricky X Devil is rocking that minigun. Mikulion is on fumes. Can he pull off a sneaky play? How do y'all play, aggro or camp? 1337 Pro H4 by R making a run in the grid. Remember 1337 Pro H4 blowing R from last game? Would you risk it for the biscuit? Ricky X Devil still lurking. Ricky X Devil with the elimination. Minigun doing work. Where is 1337 Proc R going? Grid still a problem? Ricky X Devil in the grid. Minigun still blasting. He's looting shields. Where is 1337 Pro? 1337 by R made it back from the brink. Ricky X Devil still has that minigun. Time to see if he can clutch up this time. Ricky X Devil is still going strong with that minigun. 13337 PROH4 by R is fighting to survive. Last game, Ricky X Devil got 6 kills. Ricky X Devil just eliminated 1337 Pre-H4 of hair. He is on a roll. 7 kills. Only 3 players left. Can anyone stop him? Ricky X Devil is still going strong with that minigun. 3 players left. Can he take the chicken dinner? Ricky X Devil still breathing fire. Last game, he took out 1337 Pro H4. Vicious Street is on O health. Ticking time bomb. Ricky X Devil wins it all. Vicious Street got cooked by the grid. Ricky X Devil is the super champion. Time to feast. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Pyramid map, eh? Did you know the Great Pyramid took like 20 years to build? Hope this match is faster. Ricky X Devil is still in the game. Last round MVP, can he make a repeat? Biome roulette over here. Anyone want mushroom soup? Toe's struggling out there. Anyone else get that feeling when you're one hit from doom? Maybe some donut sprinkles will help. Whoa! Ricky X Devil took down Tectonic with the minigun in Netherworld Arena, but is still hurting. Some might help. Still no health for Ricky X Devil. Meanwhile, Toe is running into Ancient Forest with low health. Ricky X Devil is healing up. Last game's champion already has 3 kills. Can he clutch this game too? Meanwhile, poor Toe. Ricky X Devil is looking solid. He's got a shield now. Toe's still struggling. Anyone else craving a donut or a burger for Toe? Toe is still running around Citadel. Hope he finds some shield soon. Anyone else want some pizza for Toe? Ricky X Devil, where are you? Whoa, Ricky X Devil is fighting Tan Stallion and both are low. Can Ricky X Devil secure another kill? Ricky X Devil still at 5 kills and 1 HP. He won last game. Can he keep it up and dominate again? Boom! Ricky X Devil took down Not a Knife. Finally got a kill. 5 kills. 6 kills. Keep that minigun going. Ricky X Devil still at 1 health. Can he make it? Circle's closing in. Where's Toe? Last game's winner, remember? Ricky X Devil at 1 health in the grid. Last game's champ. Can he clutch it again? Anyone seen Toe? Ricky X Devil still at 1 health? With that minigun, Toe is also struggling in the grid with an assault rifle. Danger zone. Toe got a kill? Still stuck in the grid though, and Ricky X Devil still at 1 health. How? Toe is still in the grid? How much longer can he last? Must be feeling like a waffle in that panini press. Toe got a kill while in the grid? Is he trying to set a record for most kills while dying? Ricky X Devil still in it to win it? Toe still in the grid, racking up kills? Is he immortal? Ricky X Devil's got the minigun. Can he clutch this? What do you guys think? Toe is still dancing in the grid? What is going on? 7 players left. Who's taking home the... Drop your predictions. Toe is actually unkillable? Dude's a ghost in the grid. 5 players left, including Ricky X Devil. Who's your money on? Toe's still breathing? But here comes Ricky X Devil with a minigun. Last game winner. Can he do it again? Toe lived. Ricky X Devil is still in this. Will he win again? Who are you rooting for, chat? Or... Ricky X Devil just eliminated Holly Sparta. 9 kills? Can anyone stop this guy? Where's Toe at? Down to Ricky X Devil and Toe. Last game's MVP versus the Grid Avoider. This is it, folks. Who takes the crown? Minigun blazing. Toe's on 0.1 health. Can he pull a miracle? Ricky X Devil is not playing around. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live. Pyramid biome today. Let's see who gets that early loot. Who's hungry for a win? Master Beater on the move. Assault rifle already? Cinder skin looking sharp? Level Doom Island bag is the place to be. Red Rhino grabbed a shotgun. Master Beater's still lurking. Let's see what they do. Anyone else rocking the Cinder skin? Silverstone's been touring Kaijushima Labs. Hope he finds more than just a health boost. Lil Wax skin though. Grid's coming. Betty Cricket's spraying bullets. Wonder if Breadmaker will taste defeat again. Can Duck Duck change his last game performance? Betty Cricket took down Duck Duck? But she's at like 1% health. Can she even survive a sneeze? Will she make it, chat? Betty Cricket's still kicking. Red Rhino's chillin'. Who lasts longer, chat? The tortoise or the near-dead hare? Yo, is Betty Cricket even alive still? Red Rhino is playing the long game. Can Silverstone take revenge of last game? Silverstone dodged a bullet. Literally. Can Nickname Master even recover from that? Nickname Master is playing on the edge of disaster. Someone get them a health pack stat. Maybe some Lucky Charms too. Nickname Master is tempting fate, huh? Harvesting at 0-18 health? Someone get them a medal for bravery. What do you guys think? Thrasher's on the move. Will he grab that bazooka? Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? Let's see. Lighting out with the kill. Who's next? Thrasher's health is still low. Will he survive? Lighting out is still on 18% health. Red Rhino was here last game. Can he take the win this time? No, Red Rhino down. Peppermint got him. Last game he was eliminated early. Peppermint has only 40% health. Peppermint is still at 38% health. Where's a health pack when you need one? Get to the safe zone, Peppermint. Alright, Betty Cricket. Mindless Bobcat takes the kill. Can he take revenge from last game and secure the bag? No! Mindless Bobcat down. Master Beater with the elim. Now he's strolling in the grid. What is this guy doing? Master Beater still in the grid. Is he immortal? Lighting out barely alive. He's playing with fire. Lighting out is back in the grid. Health still at 0-18. Peppermint joins him. Is this a grid party? Peppermint is still in the grid? Dude is stubborn. Reminds me of this one time at Super Champs. Who's been stubborn before? Peppermint in the grid is like me trying to finish a smoothie before it melts. Nickname Master's health is tragic. Rooting for a comeback. Nickname Master is playing a dangerous game with that health. Reminds me of Coach Kigu's impossible drills. What's your comeback strat? Nickname Master is still defying the odds. Master Beater at 2% with 3 kills. Can he clutch it? Clown Fiesta got a kill. No! Master Beater is gone. Thrasher barely survives, but at 4%, can he even make it? Who's taking him down? Thrasher got Thanos snapped by the grid. Ouch! That's gotta sting. Who do you think will win this match? Gadget's still in the grid. Will they make it? Chuckles has 3% health. Can they even win with that low health? No! Gadget is gone. Grid got him. Peppermint's popping off. 2 kills. Chuckles still at 3%. This is getting intense. Peppermint's still at it. Seep to America in the grid. Will Chuckles even appear again? This is like a pickle donut. CPT Merca's at 5% in the grid. Is he trying to become toast? He's playing with fire. Will he make it? No, Sip America is gone and Chuckles too. It's down to me and Peppermint. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races. Pyramid biome. What biome is your favorite? What's your favorite food emoji? I like Kaijushima Labs for K-Tin Man. Anyone else a burst rifle fan? I prefer Rain myself. K-Tin Man grabbed an assault rifle. Rain incoming? Gadget still hurting? And Little Tickle is nearby. Can he do better than last game? Oh no, Gadget is gone. Diamond Gamer said not today to Little Tickle. Diamond Gamer on the move. Get that win. Diamond Gamer still kicking butt after avenging Gadget. Seat Murica joining the fray. Watch out for the zone, legends. Chuckles on the run. Gravedigger's health is looking rough. Someone get him some grave olives. Time to move, legends. Chuckles versus Vortex heating up. Someone grab that bazooka. Circles closing in. Who's hungry? Anyone remember that one time? Rip Chuckles. Vortex is one sliver of health, but Zod is hunting. Who's got the snacks ready? This is getting good. Zod is outside the safe zone and taking damage. Time to see if he can make it back. Who's ready for the chaos? The grid is no joke. Zod better watch out. We also have Diamond Gamer versus Master Beater shaping up. Diamond Gamer got the kill last game. Diamond Gamer is still dancing with the grid, and Master Beater is joining the party. This is getting heated. Diamond Gamer is determined to become a crispy outside the zone. Seep Team Murica wants to join the barbecue party. Teat, Murica, and Cool Whip are battling in the grid. This is a spicy showdown. Who will escape becoming human jerky? Sut Murica is still dancing with death in the grid. Can he escape? Drop A if you think he survives. Bullet League. No! Take Murica down! Breadmaker took him out while he was in the grid. Can Breadmaker clutch up? Will he make bread? Breadmaker is living on a prayer. Dude's got like 1 HP left. Is he gonna make it? Someone get this man a health pack. Stat! R.I.P. Breadmaker, he couldn't clutch it. Now K-Tin Man is dancing with the grid. Can he make it back? Let's see. Okay, Tin Man is still in the grid. Will he ever escape? Zod is playing it safe. Who do you think will win this match? IPK Tin Man, Zod is still grid walking. Master Beater got a kill. What food emoji describes this match? Diamond Gamer took out 2 players and then got. Red Fisher got one back. Circle's getting smaller. We need some rain. Red Fisher is running on fumes. Master Beater is coming. Will he take him out? Circle's closing. Hurry up, dude. Master Beater took out Exotic Alpha. What a play! Only 6 left, but he's hurting. Circle's tiny. Master Beater is literally one tap. He's playing cracker thin margins. Are we seeing a champ or a chump? 5 remain. Master Beater and Red Fisher, both one sneeze away from elimination, running around like chickens. Who's laying the golden egg? Red Fisher took down Master Beater. Last game he didn't do so hot. Can he clutch this one? He's still on the brink. Red Fisher and Zod both dodging the grid with almost no health. Can Zod get a lucky shot? What do we think, chat? Red Fisher and Zod both still kicking. Jegment got a kill. 3 players left. Who do we think takes the crown? OMG, Red Fisher and Zod are still here. Both like 1 hit away from gone. H-Thrill, Gwinnett, where you at? This is nuts. Zod is a freaking cockroach. He's still alive with 0.06 health. Pizza Rain for this survival. Where's the kaboom? H3 Gwent takes the, but Zod with 0.06 health? Rain, what a legend. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale Solo. 32 gladiators enter, 1 leaves, let the Hunger Games begin. Greek Rifle's got an assault rifle. They're moving around the Citadel like they own the place. Careful of those barrels. Grenades galore. Paradise and Dazkiller are about to throw down in Kaijishima Labs. Can Dazkiller take him down? Boom! Green Scavenger just sent Dazkiller to the Shadow Realm. Paradise is stuck haunting Kaijishima Labs. Indiana's taking shots at Atomic Blastoid. Maybe he's hungry for a victory. Let's see how Greek Rifle is doing. Indiana took out Atomic Blastoid. Can he keep the momentum going? Who's hungry for some wins? Green Scavenger is on the prowl. Is he gonna live up to his name and scavenge a win? Indiana's still hurting. Is Green Scavenger lost? He's just running around like a headless worm? Cutie Patootie seems to be doing the same thing. Wait a sec. Cutie Patootie just took out Swift Fox. Guess they ain't so lost after all. Cute, but deadly. No. Cutie Patootie is down. Polar Bee did them dirty. Looks like someone got stung. Ouch. The circle is closing too. Polar Bee is still alive? How? They are one shot. Grid is gonna get them. Let's see if they survive. Indiana is lurking around. They got a kill last game. Can they keep it up? And Married Man is one shot? Indiana's still hanging on with that sliver of health. Green Scavenger too. Health packs spawning everywhere. Circles closing in. Green Scavenger still kicking with that health bar thinner than paper. Mind Buggle on the move. Circles closing. Solo Kill and Green Scavenger both dancing with death. Mind Buggle's still creeping. Circle's getting spicy. Solo Kill and Pepperlegs on life support. One sneeze and they're done. Someone get them A or something. Pepperlegs still alive? Flying Doodle too. Greek Rifle just eliminated Polar Bee. Time for the food rain. Flying Doodle and Indiana both still hanging on by a thread. Who do you think will fall first? Indiana is still fighting. Can he take revenge for the last game? Flying Doodle's in the grid. Talk about extra crispy. Flying Doodle's dicing with death. He's playing on the edge like that last fry clinging to your plate. Green Scavenger and Flying Doodle are one wrong move from being toast. Will they pull through? Green Scavenger became green toast. Anyone else feeling like burnt bread? How are we doing, chat? Let's see who's next. Greek Rifle is dancing with the devil in the grid. Anyone else feeling the heat? Spike just took down Mind Buggle. Good job. Greek Rifle is still in the grid. Will they make it? Who thinks Greek Rifle will survive? What's everyone's favorite snack? OMG, Greek Rifle's still clinging on. Married Man and Flying Doodle too. That was something. Is surviving the ultimate snack? Married Man is giving it his all in the grid. Will he make it? Anyone ever tried deep fried Oreos? Oh man, Married Man bit the dust. Greek Rifle, can he take revenge from last game? Did you know deep fried butter exists? Reign of strange foods. Greek Rifle is down. Disco Mate with the elimination. Did you know there's a ramen burger? Food rain. Solo Kill versus Dread, a battle of flavors like a pineapple pizza. Love it or hate it, who will win? Dread wins. Like finding the perfect avocado. Congrats. Solo Kill, better luck next. look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new biome, pyramid on Doom Island this time. Who's feeling the heat already? Let me know where you're dropping. Let's see what happens next. Killer Boix is hurting, but his shield appeared. Grab it, grab it. Will they survive? Let's hope they are not made into meat. Still no shield for Kisses Killer Boix 6. Meanwhile, Fenneldove just eliminated themselves? Talk about a pineapple fail. Is Killer Boix still shieldless? Is this guy cursed or what? Can Trick Baron take him out? Let's see. Trick Baron is still running around with that health and shield. Man, is he avoiding fights or what? Who do you guys think will win? Venus Lion out here doing his daily cardio? Is he training for the Bullet League marathon? Get those gains! Congo Wire's running on fumes, folks. Is he powered by sheer will and a dream? Meanwhile, miniguns are up for grabs. R.I.P. Congo Wire, Nacho's jumping around, and Chub's Chub. Is that a good spot, buddy? Nacho's still bouncing like a... And Chub's Chub is all alone out there. Are those harvest points even doing anything? No! Nacho down. Chub's Chub got him. Let's see if Chub Chub can keep it up. Where's he off to now? Chub's Chub is still alive? But that health bar? Trick Baron's gonna be in trouble if he doesn't get in the circle. Trick Baron is playing a dangerous game with that grid. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Circle's tiny. Trick Baron's health is like my bank account after buying too many avocado toasts. How low can he go? Trick Baron is toast, outplayed by the zone. His Sis Killer Boix barely made it in. That was something. Killer Boix X is actually still alive with basically O health. Chub's Chub looks like he's playing it safe. Saint Lazy Boy just eliminated Devil Chick. Can they keep up the momentum? Meanwhile, Chub's Chub is still searching. Venus Lion is playing a dangerous game with 0.18 health. Anyone else suddenly craving noodles? Kisses Killer Boix still lurking. Venus Lion still kicking with 0.18 health. Is this a miracle or just lag? Where Kex Killer Boix at though? Celtic Charger just took someone out. Meanwhile, Terror Master still lives with 0.18 health. Is Venus Lion the cockroach of Bullet League? Ruppy Terror Master. Celtic Charger coming in hot with 2 kills. Where's Venus Lion and Killer Boix? Saint Lazy Boy on 11% health with 2 kills. Can he clutch it? Rufio Roofy is healing up. Agent Hercules on the prowl. Saint Lazy Boy is still alive? Celtic Charger's back. Can he take revenge for last game? Let's see. Celtic Charger is still at 34% health. Rufio Roofy is out there somewhere. Circle's closing faster than my fridge after midnight. Celtic Charger is still at 33% health and outside the circle. Saint Lazy Boy is hanging on by a thread. 6 players left. Saint Lazy Boy is still at 9% somehow. Capital F and Venus Lion are in the mix. Get inside the circle. Capital F got a kill, but still taking grid damage. Where's Saint Lazy Boy at though? Is this guy immortal? Capital F is inside the safe zone, but barely breathing. Saint Lazy Boy, Venusian, where y'all at? The circle is tiny. Capital F got Saint Lazy Boy. 1 player left, but Capital F's health is like a sliver of cheese. Tick-tock goes the clock. Capital F is still kicking with 0.16 health. Where is the last player hiding? Capital wins it from health. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Oh, he got that barrel good. Boom. Wonder if that was on purpose. Haha. Is he really trying to outrun his own gas? Inventory is okay though, so maybe he knows what he's doing. Ha ha ha. Gasman is really pushing it with that health. He's gonna need a miracle. Bulbous Barking Bear 77 looting like nothing happened. Haha. Gasman got a kill with 4% health. That's actually crazy. Still needs to get inside the zone though. Time is ticking. Gasman's still going. 4% health, running for his life. This is wild. Meanwhile, Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is in the zone, safe and sound. Gasman is still kicking. 4% health and he's booking it. This is turning into a legendary escape. He's still going. This guy is actually going to make it. I'm on the edge of my seat, no joke. Gasman's alive, now known as Bulbous Barking Bear 77. Still at 1 health somehow, and now he's harvesting? What a guy. Gasman still breathing somehow, 3 health. What is happening? Meanwhile, Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is getting shot while harvesting. Gasman is still kicking with 0.03 health in the unsafe zone. How? And Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is near a harvest point, also unsafe. Gasman still dodges death at 0.03 health, and Bulbous Barking Bear 77 still at that harvest point. This is something. Gasman still lives, 0.03 health, running around. How is this even possible? Is he a ghost? Wait, Bulbous is looting outside the safe zone? Is everyone just ignoring the gas because they think Gasman proved it's fake? Okay, Bulbous just fought someone. I'm still trying to figure out how Gasman is still breathing. Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is just exploring. Is he lost and is Gasman still somehow in this? What is this game? Gasman's finally gone, RIP little buddy, and Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is still just vibing. What a game. Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is on 1. Just took out 2 more. What a turnaround. Talk about waking up and choosing violence. Bulbous Barking Bear 777 is just chillin'. Dexter got by the dead zone. Ouch. What's he planning with all those resources? Bulbous Barking Bear 77 got another one. Venus Queen's fragging out there, but she's still 1 shot from the lobby. Venus Queen is gone. Suicide? That leaves Bulbous Barking Bear 77 rocking the worm's skin against the last player. Toe's Lil Wax skin isn't helping their health bar, barely hanging on near the edge of the map. This could be interesting. Toe's committed to the danger zone, health's now at 20%. Looks like they're trying to find something, anything out there. Oh man, Toe couldn't pull it off, they're out, and that's the game. Congrats to Bulbous Barking Bear 77. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid, Battle Royale. Let's see some action. Let's see who gets the chicken dinner. Chip Queen is on the move, gas grenades and revolvers popping up. Who's gonna get the goods? Chip Queen is harvesting with 0 shield and low health. What is bro doing? Alpha Foxtrot found a bazooka. This is gonna be wild. Alpha Foxtrot is still at it with that assault rifle. No bazooka yet. Wheels is back. Can he take revenge for last game? Wheels is on 2 quick kills, but yikes, health is at 0.21. Can he keep this up? Anyone else got eyes on him? Wheels is still running on fumes. 2 kills, but health critical. And Alpha Foxtrot joins the fray. Let's see what he's got. Alpha Foxtrot is still on the move. No kills yet, though. And Cabby joined the party. Let's see what he's got. Cabby is going for those resources. Will he find some sweet loot? Let's see if he can turn this into a victory. Jack Cassidy is out. Scrapper and Junkyard Dog are gone too. What a bloodbath! Who saw that coming? Chip Queen is dodging and weaving with basically no health. Can Wheels make a comeback? Who are y'all rooting for? Wheels is running on fumes, more like running on a single stale french fry at the bottom of the bag. Who's gonna clutch this? Wheels is still alive? He's slipping and sliding like an eel in a smoothie. Meanwhile, Alpha Foxtrot is just vibing like a stale donut. OMG, Alpha Foxtrot took out Wheels, then themselves? Talk about a sodium overdose, and a bazooka just spawned. Chip Queen is playing on 0.06 health. One wrong step and it's curtains. Meanwhile, that bazooka is just waiting for someone. RIP Chip Queen. You were playing on negative health, but your demise was slower than watching paint dry. One bazooka still waits? Eye Shooter just bagged Elder Pogue. Now he's on the hunt like a tiger in a donut shop. Circle's closing in. Eye Shooter's dancing with the grid. Shield's melting like cheese on a Baby Brown's in the game. Can he get revenge? Eye Shooter's playing a dangerous game with the grid. Health's going down like on a hot day. Where's Baby Brown? Eye Shooter's still dancing with the grid. His health is dropping like in a syrup tsunami. Where's Baby Brown hiding? Eye Shooter's health is going down faster than on a hot day. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Where's Baby Brown at? Eye Shooter is determined to become toast. Health at 0.26. Where is Baby Brown? Is this a new record for grid surfing? Eye Shooter is like that ancient fruitcake you find in your grandma's cupboard. Still barely there. Health is at 0.09. RIP Eye Shooter. The grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Now New York Winter's feeling that Poppy Coffee needs a caffeine boost. New York Winter lives to fight another day and got a kill. Amazing escape. Cabby's also on the hunt. Who will be next? New York Winter is playing tag with the grid again. Is he the master of close calls? The circle is closing. Feel the heat. Okay, New York Winter's still at it. Health dropping but he's dodging the Grim Reaper. This is wild, man. No! New York Winter is finally gone. Grid got him for your trip to the afterlife. Welcome, Poppy Coffee. OMG, Poppy Coffee is gone. Bonsai is the culprit for Poppy's sacrifice. Bonsai, can he clutch? Bonsai at 0.05 health? That's like a single grain of rice holding back a tsunami. Can he survive this? Bonsai's still dancing with death at 0.05 health. He's stepping into the grid. Is he allergic to winning?